brave, a dream that no one could save, a shelter, a whole act, a light that died with the night. You and I, we got our differences, yet I thought we were more alike than unlike. Months of rain and chest pain, what's the plan? Heavy breathing, stay insane. Grab my hand. Everything is great inside this narrow maze. We speak, but oh, nothing. We run our separate ways. Do you ever think about me? Or are you busy with someone else? You and I, we got our differences, yet I thought we were more alike than unlike. Months of rain and chest pain, what's the plan? Heavy breathing, stay insane. Now grab my hand. Everything is great inside this narrow maze. Everything has lost its taste. Months of rain and chest pain.
All right, are you guys about ready to roll? Let me get in here and find you all some music. Ah, we've already got 2 members. Thank you, Bold and Drew. Drew has kind of helped me wade through this, and we've got memberships turned on now. Do you guys like my little tiny SDN Wolf little emote guy? I thought that was pretty stinking cool. Let's see, you guys typically like some, let's just get some regular Planet. We'll get some Planet Zoo regular. Let me see. I like this, the JJ Espin kind of cover here. There we go. Ah, Mr. Gomez is a wolf pup. I told Drew, I had to roll with the wolf theme, right? Isn't that stinking cool? Heather's a wolf pup. That is pretty stinking cool. We are growing a little wolf pack here. No problem, Linda. You are still a wolf pup in spirit. Long time wolf pup. Dang, you know what we're gonna have to do? I want to get my little intro. If you become a member, I'll have to update that intro and put your little names on it. And I still think it would be cool to do an outro, even if it's like 5 minutes long. Get us like a little outro going to where we can kind of decompress and tell everybody bye, kind of instead of me just, cutting out. At least it would give like 5 minutes to jump out and tell everybody we'll see you tomorrow. Silver Fox is a wolf pup now. Thank you guys. This is going to be stinking fun. Faramay, my buddy all the way from Switzerland, is a wolf pup. Cool. Yeah, Linda, I'm thinking we need to do us an outro. We've got the little intro that kind of lets you guys get in and mess around. We need us a little outro to tell everybody bye. Because I always feel like I'm going to cut somebody off, like I'm telling Silver Fox, Linda, Heather, everybody, Mr. Gomez, we're saying bye. But then at some point I have to click end, and I always think, oh man, what if somebody was like typing bye? So at least if we give you the last little 5-minute outro, everybody could kind of, because it is weird. It's like a little a lot of times when I stream, it's a little bit of a kind of like a nightcap almost, because it's so late by the time I get done streaming. Most of you guys, that's it. You're going to bed. So it's pretty cool. My stream is like the last we hear from each other for the night until the next day. So we need kind of like a little more time, like some kind of outro going on. Let me turn this music down just a hair. There we go. Somebody do a clock check for Bold. No, seriously, thank you guys though for sparing that little bit of change my way. I don't know what we'll invest it in. Maybe get a web camera. Now, typically that's what Drew and I do. Whatever we get from this, it typically goes right back into the channel. Better production, new mic, stuff like that. So it'll be pretty cool. We'll figure out something cool. Hey, Primal, what's up, buddy? Spicy beans? You know what I want to do here? I want to... I kind of want to spice up the entrance here a little bit because I don't think, it's not like Bold's going to have like much coming from this backstage path over to the lion area. So let's just kind of work this up a little bit. Then we'll kind of move back over to the actual exhibit, because that's kind of what's catching my eye too. When you come through here, just so much open grass on each side. So, yeah. Mr. Doma says maybe a voting system for members deciding what to work on once a week or month. That'd be cool. Yeah, we'll definitely get us some polls going. You guys will have to let me know if you think the tiers sound cool or the stuff, like if you think it sounds, sensible and fun. I just kind of kept it pretty lighthearted, I think it's pretty neat. Yes, I will be building while Primal is finishing up a Christmas card drawing. That's cool. That is cool. There is nothing like a handmade card or letter to your parents or grandparents. That is stinking cool. And I promise you, your mom will keep that card forever. My mom still has cards I made her in kindergarten. She's like, on her Christmas tree, she still puts my little, like first grade picture. It still has the glitter on it we made. Luan, Dejan. You guys kind of rhyme. That's pretty cool. Let me just kind of take a peek at these. Let's just take a look at some fencing. Got to have some kind of fencing up here. We have got to have some sort of fence put in. Yep, Heather's mom still has hers. Those are the best. Drew got a pretty good bit of work done in his stream today. On the little pangins. Favorite animal in the game? Tough to say. I really, really love the giraffe animations. It's tough to say. I don't know if I have a favorite. I love the new seal swimming animations. Like I love getting into Sienna and watching them swim. That's really fun. Ashley said, I 3D printed a ring I designed that was going to have me, my dad, and my sister's handwriting saying we love her engraved on the inside. The outside, our waveform saying we love her would be engraved. That's cool. A couple years ago, Casey got with her. She got her brother and sister to meet her at the house that they grew up at, and their aunt actually lives at the house now. So it wasn't like having to ask like some strange neighbor, anything weird. But they had her mom had a picture when they were little of all three of them. Like Casey has a brother and a sister, and she's the oldest, and her mom had a picture of them in this tree hanging from this tree in their front yard. Like her brother was sitting on one of the branches, her sister was hanging from one of them, and Casey was like climbing up one of them, and that tree's still there. So they went back. We took them, and they took another picture, kind of like you see on Facebook and stuff, of then and now, and gave it to Casey. Gave it to her mom. She bawled her eyes out when she got that picture. Moms love that stuff. So that was like a 16, 17 year difference. That was pretty cool. Let me get in here and add some foliage. Then we'll kind of try to get our way back over to the lions. I love these like desert bloodwood trees, but I kind of want to keep them back just a little bit as to not kind of impose on the entrance area. But see how pushing them just a little over off to the side really kind of fills in this area a little better. That's kind of what we're going for. Just kind of make it not so like bare through here. Where are my little grasses? Yeah, the only problem with that particular present, Heather, is now like they're forever trying to top that. And it's just like, that one was a hard one. That was like one of those once in 5 year type Christmas presents where you just come up with a really good idea. They nailed that one. Yeah, so doesn't this just, even with the little bit of trees and rocks right there, doesn't this look a little more inviting now when you come in and not so sterile? Like, I knew we had to get something going right there on that side. So hopefully Bold doesn't come in and delete all of this, but you never know, it's our park. I wish we had some different statue variations too. I am always for some more variety within the statue department. Oh, yes. It's funny you say that, Silver Fox. I'm going to say this because I don't think Casey watches the stream, especially like while she's at work. But one thing I was thinking about getting her is like right before we got Pumpkin, we had a brown lab, and her name was Lacey. And Casey had Lacey before she even met me 10 years ago. And I thought that what would be really cool is, have you ever seen those things on Facebook, like where the people open them up, and typically it's humans, like the people may have had the grandma that has passed away, but they draw in, like they paint her holding the baby. Well, I was thinking what would be super cool for Casey, maybe for Valentine's Day, is get a painting done with Lacey, Pumpkin, and Houdini on it. Wouldn't that be stinking cool? Like if I could get with that company and just get them the pictures of all three of them and just be like, I need, like, put Lacey in the back and put Pumpkin and Houdini like up front, like with her, and give that to Casey. That would be cool, I think. That's on my Valentine's Day radar. Yep, that's true, because, you know, it's all custom. Little Lacey Macy, we missed the crap out of her. So yeah, we do not have to do too much here to really kind of make this little side area pop. But I tell you what I do want to do. I want to steal these right here. Steal one of these and kind of go down through here to break up that metal a little bit. Savannah said, wait, I missed it. What are you getting her? Well, Savannah, I was telling them, have you ever seen those things on Facebook, like where the people, they get a custom painting done, like maybe like the woman's grandma may have passed away before she had like her baby, but they do it like they paint it where the grandma is like holding the baby, and it's like a real kind of reminiscent portrait type of deal. Well, I was telling them before we got Pumpkin, we had a chocolate lab. Her name was Lacey, and she passed away. She was like 12, and I was thinking of getting with that company and having them paint like Lacey on it, but having them also add Pumpkin and Houdini in with it, and getting that painted for Casey for like Valentine's Day. And I just think she would flip her lid if she saw that. So that is my kind of like my Valentine's Day thoughts. That, like Silver Fox said, I probably need to think about jumping on pretty soon, because yep, all of those are like custom paintings this company does. But yeah, Casey would have all of her little fur babies in the painting. Yeah, because we don't actually have kids yet, so that is... Those little fuzzy fur balls up there are Casey's absolute world. I went up there to check on them a little bit ago after Drew's stream, and they're just laying there. Nobody's picking on anybody. Houdini's up on the back of the couch, and Pumpkin's just laying there in her little bed. Oh, yeah, Etsy. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Joshua? If you're just joining in, we are creating Bold's lion habitat, kind of like entrance area. She is ready for some lions. Hey, Amalia. This is so much easier now that ever since Heather reminded me, she's like, hit the favorite button on that grass you like. Jesus. So now we don't have to go searching so far. Hey, what's up, Jake? Bold, are we keeping you from your work right now while you're watching this? Your clients are not going to be too happy with me. Whoops. Like to get these kind of stacked down in here, just kind of sporadically. See how it looks a little more natural like that when you just kind of don't overdo it, but kind of just plop them here and there. Well, Jake, I do not know. We'll get a lot done in the next hour and a half, probably 2 hours. May still take me one more stream, and I think we'll be ready to get it back to her. Just kind of depends. It just depends. Okay, so Bold's finishing up, so she'll be okay. I'm just glad I get to stream a little earlier with you guys, like for once this century. I was telling Drew on his stream, it's kind of weird to be home at this time of day. Like, I'm just not used to seeing my house on Wednesday at 3:30. I'm usually still a while from getting home. Bold said, I mean, the one I just got on, they were told by the first trainer he was no good after he beat him, and the second said it would be a year to fix him, and now it's been 2 months and I'm on him. Cool! That is so awesome you were able to turn that around that quick. For the little guy. So they'll forgive me for watching a stream. If there is one thing that Bold is passionate about, it is helping those horses. That is some interesting stuff. I don't mean to harp on this area too long, but it's just, you know, I just want it to look right. It's kind of important, right, when they come through this little area, you know, the little entrance area here. You can never add quite enough detail, can you? You can always kind of go back and be like, oh, I'll watch Bold on this zoo for like a year after this, and I'll be like, oh man, I should have done that for her. I joked all day that they should still pay me for a year. Bold and Savannah are doing just incredible work with animals. The one thing Bold is worried about that is not horse related is how quick are these lions going to try to escape. Sorry. All right, guys, you know what we have to do. We have to show this side some attention. Hey, presentation is everything, right? You could, you know, the inside of the habitat has to look good, but you've got to have some presentation out here as well. Really get people like amped up and wondrous and in the story out here. Like they are going to the lion's den over here. Hey, Blackbeard. Now this is Bold's zoo, and I am making her, we're fixing her up with a lion exhibit. So that's kind of what we've been messing with these last couple days, trying to put our little stamp on Arkhee Wildlife Park. And what I'll do is I'll cap this piece of fence off right here because she definitely has some real estate out this way. So we will not hem her up right there. But this kind of lets me get my entrance kind of fleshed out and done. And then she can go in and branch out from here. Something I see around in a few zoos are bronze paws on rocks in honor of lions that have passed away. Just a suggestion. That is a cool idea. Yeah, Bold, we may have to look into that and do some kind of little animal memorial stone or something. Some guy commented on my on one of my videos a couple nights ago, and he said, dude, I love this, you know, so it was like something like, I love this, but I really wish I could watch you, like, I wish you had videos showing you actually building some of this stuff. And I'm like, oh, are you in for a ride? And then I like sent him a link to some of the live streams, and he just wrote me back. He's like, dude, yes. I don't know if that's a good thing, though, because I've never heard from him again. It's been about 5 days ago. Yeah, I am not looking forward to going out and doing this last little bit of shopping necessarily. I'd rather just stay here with you guys. I don't think Casey would take too kindly to that. She's probably not going to be like, I'm not going to go buy stuff for people from your work. That's just weird. Oh, yeah, that would be kind of sad, wouldn't it, to actually see their sculptures or their busts? Yeah, that's true too, Mr. Domez. And you know, I think we've got a good little, like, I've found like a good little, like a happy kind of in between here by still putting out the videos like afterwards of what we done. And I even think like if I have enough time, once we finish here, I'm going to try to get just a regular channel video out just so like the regular video people can see, oh, that's what S-Dan's been doing the last couple days. Because yeah, you know, sometimes we just people do not have time to sit here and hang out with us for, you know, 2.5, 3 hours. So I'm really liking how we're kind of mixing it in and getting the actual videos out too. Sir Fox said, streams or look behind the scenes almost as to get what goes into those 10, 20-minute videos content creators make for... Yeah, that's what's so cool about it. You're kind of like right in here in the thick of it, where you would typically only get like a little 10, 15-minute breakdown. You guys get to sit here and actually watch it as it happens now, so that's fun. Little entrance area is looking a little better now, isn't it? Didn't that just give it like just enough little pop to kind of draw you in? Fun fact, you can't have gorillas in Arizona because they are highly susceptible to valley fever in the soil. Interesting. Like I said, we'll leave that open. Oh, I know, Mr. Domez. That's what I was telling Drew, because we thought we had that, and Drew said, surely I had that clicked. Yeah, we definitely want to be able to look back at, that's like the funnest part of it, is to read along and kind of see what everybody was talking about. So, yeah, we're definitely going to make sure that is checked. Because, yeah, that is... that chat readback is helpful and fun. And you know, just in case these lions aren't necessarily 100% getting along, let's do one more kind of little risen area over here that they can kind of dip off to as well. Because you never know, lions, it's like anything, sometimes they have issues they have to work out, and it's not always just happy-go-lucky. Hey, see you, Heather. Heather is going to come back feeling good. She's heading off to the chiropractor. It's gonna be really cool to get them in here in a little bit and kind of see where they want to hang out. Just, you know, what are they gonna do? Hayden says, I'm currently building my 1,000th zoo that probably won't make it past today. Now, you guys have to admit, I'm getting better at trying to stay on top of these projects and not just abandon them because I have a new idea that pops up. Sometimes it's tough. It was definitely tough in Planet Coaster. Like, I was so squirrel, just poison blade in that game. I was, new ideas would come and I would just abandon stuff. But Zoo, I'm trying a little better to stick with projects and see them finished. You know what I may do? I may put one of the bigger version of those. Let's see where they are. Maybe not, but I'll just see. See if anything catches my attention. That does give a pretty good bit of shade. Looking for that little, where's that little, like the little sticks? I need the little sticks. Are they in props? They are in props. It's weird. I didn't think they were over here. How odd. May the odds be ever in your favor. Those Hunger Game movies gave me anxiety. Oh yeah, Jack, that's usually how it starts. Like this, this design started with a piece of concept art from, I believe it's the Lincoln Zoo, their lion habitat, and that's what I just kind of go from there. Like if you look at that, if you look at the concept art from the Lincoln Zoo, it's kind of in this style. And that's kind of just, it's kind of what I run with. But yeah, it typically starts in Pinterest, Google Images, you know. I mean, I don't plan out that much, but yeah, I'll definitely take a look at some concept art and kind of see if it sparks any inspiration or a direction I want to go. Most definitely. Hey, Daniel, what's up, buddy? Welcome, welcome to our weirdness here. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Ricardo. You know, you just got to jump in and mess around. Kind of find you a little style. Oh, Mr. Gomez, check this out. I was telling them yesterday. Idea I thought was pretty cool. I've got the scratching post hid inside this dead tree. So theoretically, hopefully they'll jump up to use that, but it'll just look like they're scratching on the fake tree. Nick Gertz has joined us. What's up, Nick? Yeah, so it's a great idea in theory. So here in a little bit, we'll adopt some, and let's just see if any of them notice it or mess with it since it's inside there. You would think it wouldn't make a difference just being hidden, that they would still use it. Kind of like, you know, I'm thinking they'll still use this bedding even though it's on top of the rock. Should be okay. Hopefully that'll be a neat little kind of trick I've figured out here. So see, we've got their, so basically we've got their two little platform areas that they can hang out on in the shade, whatever. We've got the main viewing area right here past the statue. So this is where, you know, a lot of people are going to be kind of crammed in to watch. Then we've got this little side area, really good views of this particular bedding area, but still see out through there. And then over here on the far side, we have a third viewing area, which would get you this kind of bedding area pretty decent. Ricardo said, you're not giving them an inside area? I don't know. I was thinking about it. We definitely, I want to do them a backstage area for sure, but I just don't know. May leave that up to Bold to come back later and and really try to spruce up an inside area. Just because I completely suck at interiors. And Bold has some cool stuff going on. So I'm not too good in the interior department. Hey, what's up, Shadow? Thanks for stopping by. Cincinnati Zoo, don't know if they have it anymore, but they used to have bridges over the lions, and it was so cool. You know, that's what I was thinking last night. If I could have like a suspended area kind of back here that kind of goes over. I don't know. We'll have to see if I think I can make it happen. Let's see. Shadow the Hero says, "Is Suyana finished? Such a great zoo project. All the best from Hamburg, Germany." From Deutschland. No, Shadow, it's not. Actually, Eben Zawed, you may know him as, he has Suyana right now. So, yes, I have not gotten any updates from him yet. So, that's pretty intriguing, just like not knowing kind of what he has going on. But yes, Suyana, that whole save file is in his hands right now. So he has it. Linda's from Hamburg as well. I told Linda I'm going to learn German one day. I'm going with Spanish first, just because Spanish, like a lot of Spanish it just seems easier, like as far as like comparing it to English. And plus, I think it would be more useful to me here than German, but German is definitely on my list. That seems like a cool language. So German and Spanish. Me llamo Esten Wolf. Sarah said, "I am from Mainz." I've got you guys in from all over. I'm here when you need a German native speaker to talk and write to, Estan. Yes, that'll be my goal, Linda. Like maybe if I send you a letter or one of my magnets, I will try to write. I'll try to write it to you like that. That would be cool. You may get it and you might be like, "What is he talking about?" We'll give it a try. See, Ricardo's from the Netherlands. So see, we're kind of all spread out, aren't we? See, normally you guys are in bed by the time I stream. So this is pretty neat, catching you guys like at a normal hour. Oh, Sarah has family from Oklahoma. I'm a pretty good bit of ways from that. That Oklahoma would be a pretty good drive. I think I'd probably have to stop halfway. I'd have to stop like on the other side of Memphis or kind of going out that way. Tennessee's a long state. It takes you a while to get across it. Like right now where I'm at, I'm a good 4-hour drive to Nashville. And then from Nashville to the other side of Tennessee is like another, it's a while. You know, the only problem in real life is these lions would 100% probably use that tree to get out. That's okay, though. Kind of give one little area over here where you can look at them naturally, because you know the glass is one thing, but it's always kind of cool to, you know, poke your head around the corner and really kind of look at them without the obstruction of the glass. That's always cool. Hey, thanks, Peter. Uh-oh, what happened, Heather? Car won't start. Today's not my day. Ah, that stinks. Hopefully you didn't need an adjustment too bad, and you can hold out for just a little bit. You know, guys, we're not doing too bad for our first hour, are we? We've gotten quite a bit accomplished. I mean, no, it might not look like a terrible amount, but still pretty good bit going. Anthony Contreras. Hey, Mama Ortega stopped in for a little bit to see us. We are continuing our bold lion habitat. Just kind of ended up being perfect timing to work on this for her, because with Eben having Suyana right now. Oh yeah, Anthony. Anybody out there peddling anything remotely like Planet Zoo Mobile, stay away from, because that is absolutely not happening. I hate that there are people out there trying to do that. Yeah, hopefully Frontier can look into it and at least get something sent to the website, or, you know, trying to trick people. Creeps. Hey, Basic Builder, what's up, buddy? What do you think of our little extension here? I thought this would be cool to have like a little outdoor or non-glass view kind of over here of our lions. As long as they don't like try to climb up this Joshua tree and jump over the edge. Oh my God, Savannah. I used to love DoorDash, but like every time I try to order now, it's like $80. Like by the time they throw on all of their different fees and the delivery fee, and then by the time you tip the person, I was just like, I was looking at my credit card statement and I'm like, I am consuming entirely too much fast food, for one. And two, holy crap, look how much DoorDash charges. What it's like to be a horse trainer. I spent the whole time trying to touch this poor horse. You look in her direction and she just bolts away. They were trying to ride her before she came. Oh, jeez. That's terrible. Ricardo said, Uber Eats for the win. Maybe I will try that next time. Never tried Grubhub either. I've just been like an exclusive DoorDash guy, but just the fees. But you know, Bold, I mean, at least you have it now, and there's some hope, and maybe you can get it back to them, and it will go on to live like a normal little happy life. Carlos said, will you add giant otters in the zoo? Well, Carlo, I don't know if she will. This is Bold's zoo, so I have been brought in to work us up some lions. But she could one of these days. Haven't noticed otters yet. Bold, she may already have otters in here. Hey, thanks, Anthony. Foxy Denock. This is a sexy looking zoo, not gonna lie. It is. I'll never understand that she doesn't want us to touch her, so we have to leave her in this tiny pen with a halter on, but we have been trying to climb on her, and they can't figure out why it doesn't work. Yeah, they are literally trying to make her run before she's ready to walk, aren't they? Killer X says, I have this game, but I hope it comes out on console so I can play it with more than 3 frames per second. I understand that. Oh, Bold has not even begun to touch the aquatic stuff yet. So that's going to be interesting. She's going to have to let us back in to take a look and see what she's done. Let me just go into my... let's see. Well, I don't want to adopt. Let's not do that just yet. Matter of fact, let me just go into the Zoopedia. Let's go down here to the West African lion. I just want to look at their enrichment items. Okay, so we've got the scratching post. We've got the prey scented sack. Oh, we can do some blood scent markers. Kind of coax them over this way a little bit for the peoples. There we go. Maybe kind of coax them over there to look around a little bit. Let's see. Okay, sprinkler, rubbing pad. Could even give them a restraint feeder. Well, we'll just kind of leave it at that for right now. Keep it looking a little natural here as we can. I want to at least get the lions in here today before we finish this up. Bold may have to give me one more stream and then I think we'll be good. I mean, we could finish, but it's 4:16. But one more day, one more stream, I think would probably help us knock this out and get it back to her. Yeah, I'm a null barrier guy too. That's another thing that was kind of hard about Pine Creek. Really needing the believable barriers. Hey, Lone Ranger's here. Yeah, Lone Ranger, I'd say we still have maybe an hour left. We'll see what we can get done within this hour. Then I've got to jump off of here. Usually when I'm making my lion enclosures, I add a small water feature to make the place more lively. Yeah, probably need to do that too. Get something kind of pumped in here and get maybe a little pond. I just told Bold I just didn't want to come in here and just go like crazy with big waterfalls and all that all over the place. But yeah, we'll get something figured out. Some kind of little pond. No, we must resist the crazy here. Hey, we'll catch you next time, Sarah. Boulders. Boulders. It's not a boulder, it's a rock. You guys ever watch Tremors? Just stay on those residual boulders. We just stay where they can't catch us. It's like my favorite movie of all time. Okay, what was something I was just thinking here a second ago? It's just escaped my mind. I don't know if I looked at it or... You guys ever do that? Like you're finishing something up real quick, but you have the next thing in your mind, and then it just kind of leaves you all of a sudden, and you're like, "What was I just going to click on and try?" Yep, that's it, Primal. You got it. Yes, Silver Fox, a brain fart. That's a nice boulder. Yes, it escaped my mind faster than the lions are going to escape this enclosure. That was a good analogy. You did decent on that one. Golf clap. That's a little pitiful, but never really see much water in. Linda said, now my breeding animals are all over the place. Just do not have gharials, Linda. They will run you out of there. Hey, Sumner, we are building Bold a lion's den. You know what I might be able to do? Kind of like now that we have the little pond here, I could like even do kind of like Bold has typically been doing and come over this way with a dry bed, like almost like a dry creek bed, and it can kind of be their border to keep them off this wall. Because Bold has some spots where she has a little bit of water, but you know, it's not much. It's not like these big giant waterfalls or anything necessarily. Thiago says, Australia pack in Suyana. Is it just a dream or will it happen? It could happen. Remember, we have absolutely no clue what Eben is doing right now with the pack. So, absolutely could happen. Will it happen? I do not know. Yeah, so what we will do is we will give the lions here a pond, but they're also going to have a little kind of dried out creek, kind of like retention area over here that only really kind of fills up with water during big rains. Oh, Lone Ranger man, you have to try to leave me a like. Even if you don't like it. We're making Bold's lions a little tiny pond. Or he said, I don't like it. I love it. So this pond, you know, it's not like they're going to be like over here taking baths in it or anything, but they can, you know, it'll be like their little watering hole. They can stop by and get a cool drink out of it if they want while they're out here during the day. What we'll do is kind of try to build this up over here with some rock work and foliage and just kind of try to discourage them from going on that side. I wonder if lions in real zoos are curious and cause a lot of problems, like as far as, you know, figuring things out with escapes and stuff like that. Or I wonder if they're more of a relaxed, it is what it is type animal. You know what I just realized? I don't have any music going for you guys. Whoopsie. There we go. That was probably getting a little boring, wasn't it? Just listening to me mumble to myself. Let's see here, Bold. Wonder if I have some kind of... Got a bunch of Mr. Domez's stuff in here. I need... Bronx Lions love to escape. Bolt says they seem pretty lazy, I think. Easier than other cats indeed. You rarely see a lion showing stereotype behavior. Tigers will walk the same path over and over, for example. Sign of hospitality. But cassowaries are bestawaries. My local zoo has a little jaguar, and he is all over the cage, like on the walls. It's kind of weird. What other animal would I like to see in Planet Zoo? Manatees. New York, gang. I think you guys are about to get walloped with some snow, aren't you? Like, I know down here, that I've even heard it on the... Like, they've mentioned it on the news down here, how bad of a snow you guys are about to get. Normally, they do not mention that to us, so it must be pretty... You must be in for it, or about to be. Oh, yeah, Primal, that's a good idea. American alligators. I want that, too. It is snow all outside. Yeah, I heard like Baltimore and Washington, D.C. are supposed to get like 24 inches today, I believe, or something crazy. Bold said, I would love a kudu. 8 to 10 inches on Long Island. Yeah, we'd be dead here. Like an inch here shuts everything down for a week. Not kidding. It just does not take much. We do not have the salt trucks and the equipment to handle it. It is a nightmare. Foxy's like, and I'm the only one in the part of New Jersey that has rain and not snow. Now, Silver Fox talking about Canada and snow. Silver Fox is like, let me laugh at you all in Canada. I'm laughing in Canada. It is like here, it is just a rainy, like just nasty Wednesday. It's like nothing major. It's like uncomfortably cold outside and just rainy. That's it. Hey, Leaf become a wolf pup. Thank you, buddy. Fox is like, and it is just pure flooding here. So fuck said, it's friggin' -5 degrees Celsius here right now, or 23 degrees Fahrenheit. It's not the snow right now, it's the freeziness. No, Aiden, you got to remember, I'm like an hour and a half, 2 hours from the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. So when they get walloped, we could just have a little bit. Like I'm kind of just not. I'm not as close as not really close over that way. So there's a pretty good bit of difference when they get snow, and we might not see any at all. Hey, Jorian, thank you, buddy. Greetings from the Netherlands. Thank you very much. And Leaf, you're not too terribly late. We've just kind of been getting the bones of the exhibit together. I still think this has one more good stream left if Bold will let us keep it until tomorrow evening. I'd say we've got one good stream left. Lulau, hi. So, Bold, let me ask you, if you haven't muted me yet, what do you think about the size of this footprint? Is this what you were envisioning, or were you wanting it a little bigger than this? Or what are you thinking as far as the size goes? I think with, like, the size is decent. It's not, like, too over-encumbering. It's not this massive savanna that would be kind of unrealistic. Hey, Trevor, what's up, buddy? Another Ohioan. The size is good. It's realistic. I try not to go too big. Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking for this. And then see, now you can press on into the jungle and not have this massive lion habitat kind of in your way. You know? Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Trevor. We got a little bit left to go before I have to skedaddle. Lone Ranger's like, why did you dislike? You know, a lot of times you'll have those, you'll have like just phantom dislikes. I don't know where they come from. You know, it's just, I don't know if there's a little salty person out there or if it's just, that's just kind of how it goes. But everybody, even like Mass Bandit, they all talk to me about the phantom downvote. Bold said, it looks so good, I might not have to delete it. Wait, who disliked? Get the rifles, boys. Non-likers get stitches. Yeah, it's like Bold and Silver Fox said. It's engagement nonetheless. Leaf said, I dislike. There's no waterfall yet. Well, Jorian, I would just say make sure you rotate your foliage. Because even if you're just doing like one piece like this and you're going in a straight line, just rotating it can make all the difference. So, okay, you got that. A little weird. See, just a little bit of rotating. See how much better like that little line looks? Then kind of the precision, straight, 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 straight. There are 2.5 waterfalls in the safari habitat next to it, Leaf. Barrel, barrel, barrel. You know what, Bold? Foxy's right. I haven't seen you take on a petting zoo. That would be cool for this little zoo if you could ever make that happen. Aiden says, if I even attempt to make a waterfall, I might as well just go ahead and delete the whole zoo. Oh, Matt is back. Matt Simpson. Bold is going to have to get back in here and try to get us some cool signage going over here. Oh, okay. She said, I'm going to try a petting zoo. It's marked out. I'm trying to do the important stuff in case my computer blows up. Understandable. This game can be pretty taxing. Bold, I'm going to need a favor from you. I need you to come into Suyana and do me some signage work. Look at this sign she did for the Nocturnal House. Like, I need this. I already told her I'm taking this building from her, too. The Amazon house. After I see what Eben is doing, this is coming over. This is coming with OS Dan. Bold said, deal. This is her entrance. Arkhee Animal Park. Is this not badass? Zootique. Getting the damn monkeys to not climb the walls in that was awful. Oh, this is cool. What's this little bit of mischief? Canadian Wilds, Reptile House, South America, Indian Steppe, Australia, Tiger Research Project. Damn. That is cool. Bold, do you have fake ducks out here? They look like little Minecraft ducks. That's cool. That's awesome. Hold on. Bold wants us to check out the signs in the panda house. Definitely like the panda passage. Damn, this whole thing is awesome. Panda passage. Quinn's How? Fing? That's cool. There, is that Fing? That's cool. Panda Adoption Program. That's awesome. Little bins. Oh, a little playground in here. That's cool. There's a little baby. G Pen Pan. That's awesome. Got the little exit sign. Fing, why is he white? Oh, do you have your little albino panda over here? That's cool. Oh, there he is. Cool. She even explains why he's albino. Trevor said, I may or may not steal some of these ideas. Bamboo as a food source, 30 to 40 pounds each day. Jeez. That is cool. That is fantastic. Little panda gift shop. These are cool. Little red pandas. This is awesome. And she still has quite a bit of expansions planned out. Asia Tropical, possibly lemurs. Oh, yeah, there we go. Petting zoo. Polar area. Dino trail. Second entrance over there. Oh. African jungle. I like this, Bold. I like this very, very much. All of it. The Okapi needs to be in the jungle, and Bold, I can help with realism. Well, dang, this is pretty stinking cool. I'm glad she let me come in and put my little spin on it here. Leaf said, look at those waterfalls. Is it a giraffe or is it a zebra? Well, it's a copy. Yeah, I'm liking that orange path too. You know, Bold, sometimes it just happens like that. You know, a little bit before the aquatic pack come out, I was kind of feeling like that with Suyana. Just didn't know what direction to go in, didn't know what to try or what to click on. So that pack really's kind of gotten me back into building too. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this path over here for Bold because she's going to continue out into the jungle area. And what I'm going to do is, I think, like I said, I'll probably do it in one more stream, or is kind of get their nighttime, kind of get their backstage area put in. And get it detailed. Stare at the park for like an hour and maybe put in a bench. Yep, I know that feeling. But you know what we need to do, though, before we really finish up? We need to get some lions in here. And just kind of, you know, let's just see what happens. See how much work I'm going to need to do to get them kind of going correctly. And making sure they're not escaping and mauling people. You know, the usual. Can you name one of the lions Liam? Please. I should have had you do all the waterfalls for that big lake system. Yep. You know me, I can do a mean waterfall. Not far enough, huh? Down. I'll name it Liam. There's an albino monitor in this zoo named Chicken Strip. That's awesome. I need to name some of my animals. You guys have all the fun. Ba-ding-ding-ding. I also started this zoo before you could buy albino animals, just after the South America pack, and I bred over 8,500 jaguars to get a black one. That was dedication. Don't you all love this flower pot combo? That's cool, isn't it? Give Bold my little traffic cone blueprint I found. Goldenrods are great. I made a big rock shelter with those sticking out of the rocks. Yes, goldenrods. I love those. That is a cool little plant. Hold on, where are my little... Are they in props? Kind of strange. Maybe they're in signs. Yes, they are in signs. Very good. We lost a viewer and they did not say adios. How dare they? Rude. All right, this is kind of going to be the little entrance area to Bold's backstage for the lines. Yeah, so they could, got to do any kind of emergencies or bring them in and out of here, they could come right down through here. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Let Bold come in with the custom signs, but I can at least I can at least get some of these going. Oh, do they not show up until you actually put them in there? I thought you could just pick them. I guess not. That's all right. We're going to get something in here in a minute. Oh, you mean these baskets right here, Bold? Yeah, they give a little pop. Just kind of give us something hanging off those support beams. So you do have to have the actual lions. Gotcha. Let me what I'll do too, Bold, is let me go through my repertoire here of blueprints and see if there's anything I can bring you in that you may not have seen lately. Anything we think would look good. The gate is not symmetrical. Oh, that one's a little off. You might be seeing the path may bend a little bit here. It might be tricking your eye. How's that, better? All right, Taleef says, all right, Dan, I want to hear it. Most controversial aquatic pack opinion that you have. Yeah, see, the only thing is, I guess I thought both sides would have the carving, but we can't, I guess we can't face them. We can't have them facing each other. It looks better with them facing each other, but you can only have one side carved. I don't know, Leaf. Yeah, sea lions were a big miss on that. You thought you would have thought, unless they're being saved for something in the future, you would think that sea lions would have made it. But honestly, I just don't. I don't really have any major whinage about the aquatic pack. It's definitely breathed new life in the game for me. I mean, obviously you all can tell because look how often we're kind of streaming now and just, the new ideas that are coming. But yeah, I don't have any major qualms with it. Not that I can think of any, just right off. I wish we had the rocks we have in the fake texture. Yep. All right, guys, you know what we can technically do now, though? I think we can go ahead. Let's adopt a couple lions. And let's just see if this is off really bad or if we're not going to have to tweak too much. What do you guys think we should do? Maybe start out with a male and maybe 2 females kind of in here and see how that goes? This would be a pretty decent one, Bold. This is Indubi. A Dunby. Hey, Fight or Flight. What's up, buddy? You have caught the tail end of me building a lion exhibit for our buddy Bold here. And let's see, this one, she doesn't have a lot of longevity, but everything else is pretty stinking good. Of course, you can switch them out too if you, so like she only has 17% size, 0, maybe we'll, well, it's okay. You can kind of switch these out when you see kind of really, really good ones come through if you want. Okay, relocating to Habitat in Trade Center. Jonas is probably like, dude, why are you streaming so early? I've missed all this. Yeah, Fight or Flight, what do you think about our little, what are you thinking about our little lion exhibit we got going on here, our little lion habitat? That's advertising giraffes right now. Okay, see you, Heather. Thank you, as always. Oh, wait, I guess it would help if I unpause the game, too, wouldn't it? That may help a hair. Yeah. Thank you, Fight. Okay, here pretty soon, one of these should be darting past us. Lone Ranger said, "Dang it, I feel jealous of all you are members and I can't." Well, it's okay. You're still a Wolfpack member. Hey, Jonas, thank you, buddy. Jonas is a pack member. Woof, woof. Yep, Jonas, you guys will, now that we've started this, I'll go look up and see who all joined on this stream, and I will get you I'll get your names or, whatever, and try to figure all that out and see what everybody selected, and that will be cool. Oh yeah, Fight, you gotta jump back in when you get the aquatic pack. You know what, Bold? I wonder, is that him coming? I wonder if do I not have am I too far away from a trade center over here where I've built this? Oh, pack member is the second tier. You start out at Wolf Pup, pack member, and then leader of the pack. Those are the 3 tiers I came up with. Cool, I know, right? Jonas said, I need to support old Dan. Yeah, Drew set his up. He did like basic builder, like CEO, and then another one. But I decided to put a little wolf spin on it. So the $1.99 a month option that's the wolf pup. That's your introductory option. The middle package, the $4.99 one, is the joining the the wolf pack package, and then the $9.99 one, that's the one that's like for the really hardcore SDAN Wolf people, because that's the one where I like with the Patreons and stuff, I mail you stuff. So that is the like pack leader pack. And, you know, because I've got all kinds of little weird SDAN Wolf stuff like refrigerator magnets, stickers, shirts. And typically what I do, like especially on holidays and stuff, I will send them like little Halloween cards and Christmas cards and stuff like that. Those guys really like it. It's fun to get kind of like real letters and stuff in the mail, you know, nowadays. Alpha Wolf, what's up, buddy? Jonas said SDAN top tier should be CEO of a Waterfalls. SDAN top tier should be key holder. I am the holder of the keys. So let me see what in the world has happened to Bold's Lions here. Somebody is taking a break. Animal escaped. What? Was I going too fast? How did they already escape? I didn't even see anybody bring them to the bring them to the exhibit yet. Let me slow this down a little bit. These three lions are probably out there like murdering Bold's other zoo animals. Sorry, Bold. Okay, he's in transit. She's escaped. Okay, bring them back and let me get a look at this. Stan, they killed the keeper. Oh! Okay, here, hold on. Here he comes with the big guy here. I never even saw him go past. That's what I was watching for. Okay, come back here, sir. Bold is going to absolutely crap her pants if this all lights up red. Okay. Well, where did they escape from? Oh, did they jump over that? They can come out to the edge of this. Because none of this is traversable, except for like that tree. Let's just watch him a minute. Let's watch him a second and see, because usually they'll go right back to it if they've escaped. Let's just see where he goes, because I'm not getting any red pings. Thanks, Jonas. Yeah, we need one more good stream tomorrow. That will let me get kind of like use this as kind of like their backstage area and get her something like sensible back here. And then we should have her wrapped up. Well, he's laying down, so he's not necessarily trying to just automatically escape. Let me move him over here. Okay, he's walking back over that way. Call in the guards. The Tyrannosaurus feline has escaped. Wait, I didn't even look. Can he get up here, like on the beds? Yeah, so see, he can come up here. He just has to come in from over there. This kind of is blocking him. Okay, there she is. She's jumping. He's kind of walking around. So they can get up on all that stuff. That's cool. She's kind of worrying me a little. Interesting. Jonas says, is it like Twitch that you get 50% of the members' money? No, actually, with YouTube, it's 70-30. So YouTube keeps 30 of it, we keep 70%. It's pretty cool. Okay, he's looking like he's about to leap. Or like he wants to leap. She's on crack. Is it like, typically like always, the animals hang out in the most plain part of the whole exhibit instead of like coming over here where all, like where all the cool stuff is? Yeah, I don't know what happened with that first escape. That was weird. For some reason, the Thompson Gazelles can hop my brick fence despite their tiny stick legs. The tiny stick legs. Oh, the second lioness. Yes, you're right, Firebird. Let's see here. Where is she? She is still escaped. Sorry. Okay, he's going over to explore a little bit. Oh, let's see if he uses the scratching post. Are you kidding me? Yes! It did work. For any of you guys that are new, I've got a scratching post inside that tree. I mean, he's glitching a little bit on the tree. He's glitching a little bit on the tree, but that stinking worked. That was kind of cool. He used it. Yes. Uh-oh. He's about to be making love with something. Here's the other girl. Inverse cinematics gone wrong. He's taking a poo right now, but I'm thinking you're probably going to have some lion cubs before long, Bold. You're going to have to deal with that mess. I'm dipping out after tomorrow. Nah, I won't abandon you. But yeah, those kids are your problem. She's tiny. This was the tiny one. She's still cute though, isn't she? She kind of looks like a mountain lion, like a cougar, doesn't she? She could pass as a cougar. She's so tiny. That's stinking cool. She's just little. We need cougars. We need like a mountain lion in like our North American pack. That absolutely has to happen one day. So yep, they're just going to hang out over here. Forget all this lush National Geographic, perfectly manicured exhibit we've given them. They're just going to stay over in the grass. Thanks, guys. Let me speed up time a little bit, see if they come over here. Puma, mountain lion. Not coming over here yet, Bold, but we'll get them. Probably when I start putting a bunch of junk over here, like their backstage stuff, they will, they'll start moving over into the habitat a little bit, probably. And plus, I think it's kind of good that we have the 4 viewing areas, because now over on the other side of the rocks and the backstage over there can make it like more private for them, like, you know, when they take them off stage essentially. And so I think that'll be good. But yeah, guys, we will go ahead. I will wrap this up. Oh, there he goes. I will wrap this up. I got to get a screenshot for this video. Oh, he's going right out to the edge. Let me pause that. Oh, hell yeah. That's a good shot. But yeah, we'll go ahead and wrap this up. I need Bold to give me one more stream, and then she can have the zoo back, and we will be good to go, I think. But yeah, once again, appreciate Bold for letting me jump in here and mess around with all this. And appreciate all you new members that signed up today. Wolfpack is growing pretty good on its first day. I was not expecting that. Yes, I am ending this because I must get drunk and then look for Christmas presents. This is stinking cool. That's a good screenshot, Bold. I am going to get that one ready, I think, for your Instagrams. And yeah, for the members and stuff, I will get whatever your tier falls under. I will kind of get your stuff ready to go. So I think I'm definitely going to have to put Jonas on the title screen and the end screens. That's what I was telling him too, Jonas. It's not ready this time because I didn't know how many of you all would sign up or what the deal would be. But we're going to do like a 5-minute end screen with the pack members and the pack leaders' names on the end. And we were figuring that would give people enough time to say goodbye and stuff, because I always feel weird when I end these because I never know if people are still talking or if they're telling each other bye or they're, you know. So probably tomorrow's stream, we will have a little ending segment, a little ending off screen as well. Probably like 5 minutes long as everybody kind of shuffles on out to go to your next stream or whatever you're getting into. But I think this has come out pretty stinking cool. So thank you guys for stopping by and hanging out while we mess with this. But yeah, I will catch you guys in the next one. Thank you. See ya. May have a review video out of this on the channel either later tonight or tomorrow, kind of explaining to our regular video people kind of what's going on and just what we've been messing with. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Oh yeah, Bob Ortega said, do not forget before we leave to change this. Yes, good call. Good catch on that. So now we've got the little information board, and hopefully Bold will get in here and make us some, like maybe some little information boards that she's really, really stinking cool at. And yeah, we will get in here and get this finished up for her tomorrow. Yeah, Foxy, I don't actually have a Discord, so you guys will just have to chat with me on here or on Twitter or on Instagram. You can follow me on there. It's all at SDanWolf. So go over there and find me, and yes, I will chat with you on there. We've still got our dislike. That was probably Bold disliking this, if you want to know the truth. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you.